So I'm Steve Reinhard. I'm from Colorado. I'm a myeloma coach, and I'm excited to be a myeloma coach. I wanted to become a coach because when I was first diagnosed with myeloma less than a year ago, it was like a bomb blew up in my life, and I had to learn a new language, a medical language, and had a zillion questions and conflicting answers, and no real resources or a person to talk to just help me walk through the really a whole different life and experience than I'd ever had before. And I really felt a lot of confusion and at a loss for what to do next. And then when the doctors were giving me conflicting answers, I didn't have a resource to go to. And that's what I love about HealthTree is I can put in all my data, all my test results, and then pull up recommendations from specialists and experts. So one of the main benefits that I've received through HealthTree and why another reason I want to be a coach is connecting with different people and getting those recommendations. And one of those was to get on a different drug treatment than I was on. And so something that's just completely off the chart came up as a recommendation. I took it to the local oncologist, and he said, I don't know anybody that would put you on that. And then this myeloma specialist said, oh yeah, we could try that. And we pushed for it. And so that my cancer numbers were going up until I got on that special drug. I printed out a copy of it was venetoclax. It was the very last suggestion on my list of suggestions. I told him about it first time. I said, this has like 80% of the people that have this translocation that I have, when they're treated with this, it works. He goes, that can't be. It's not possible. I don't know anybody in the U.S. that would put you on that. I love my local oncologist. He's really served me well. He's helped me. He's been there for me, and he's done everything I've needed. But that was his opinion at that time, and that was November. And at the end of December, when I had the paper, it was really cool to see the change that he had, and they suggested that when the numbers kept going up. So it was like I planted the seed that was planted for me, and then he, through some encouragement of a myeloma specialist, made it happen. And then he had to go to bat to get the insurance company to pay for it, which he had to jump through a bunch of hoops, which I really appreciate. And they rejected it the first time, so he had to write a big letter. But all of that goes back to finding that recommendation, and for me, that's life-saving. So yeah, so that recommendation was based upon the fact that I entered the genetic codes that I got from my first bone marrow biopsy, the FISH test, and the translocations were the genetic codes. I do input all that data, and it's a great spot to keep all that data. It's great for me to have the same kind of charts a doctor has to look at. Based on that, one of the recommendations came back to try this drug that's not approved for myeloma, venetoclax, but it's approved for other things, and it worked. And so, for me, this is a life-saving experience. And I'd like to be able to share that with other people, and when someone is newly diagnosed, I'd like to just be there for them so that they wouldn't have to go through it alone, and would be able to be pointed to all the many resources that are available through HealthTree and through other parts of the myeloma crowd. I'm really thankful for HealthTree and grateful for the opportunity to be a coach. It's a great time to have myeloma, actually. There's so many options available.